3 of Emperor Palpatine testing. It's been a roller coaster. We've been up and down and left and right. We've been having some downs and ups with Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader reworks, but we're starting to get somewhere where these reworks are decent for sure. It's about a 50-50 shot against Jedi Training Rey, with Jedi Training Rey still having the advantage. But what we're going to do today, already made a video on Jedi Training Rey, so click on that in the top right if you want to go ahead and check out how Palpatine does. But we're going to show what Palpatine does great against, which is Night Sisters and a bunch of Rebel teams, which a lot of lower tier players will really enjoy if you have Emperor Palpatine. So let's go into this, and we're first going to go up against Mobile Gamers team right here. CLS, do you miss Commander Luke Skywalker? Tell me what your feelings are.
I think the Palpatine Vader reworks pretty much is the end of Rebels and Commander Luke and Jedi. I mean, I don't think Jedi are doing anything right now, but
yeah,
they're really great against Jedis, Rebels, Night Sisters. The only team, like you said earlier, Jedi Training Rey.
Yeah, it's a bit iffy on defense. I have plenty of videos in that other video I referred to of me just kind of crushing this team we're using, but we kind of, it's across the community. Smithy thinks so, you think so, I think so. This team and the community as well. This was like kind of trending on Reddit and a bunch of other locations.
My comment section, this team came up a lot on the comment section too.
Yeah, it's great. It's great offensively, and it's much better than a lot of the other stuff. It's not as flexible as a Jedi Training Rey team per se, where Jedi Training Rey has so many options to be viable. I mean, it's still a bit of a struggle, yeah.
On the video that we did together on my channel, I misplayed it and still pulled it off. You know, it's crazy, right? Jedi Training Rey is, you know, it's flexible, absolutely.
Yeah, the Jedi Training Rey has a ton of flexibility. Can we maybe wipe out Han Solo? Let's see. I don't know. We don't have a lot of debuffs, but we might get some good damage. Oh, only 13. We didn't get a crit, unfortunately. Let's see. Can we finish him off? Finish him off! Come on! Just finish him. There we go.
Woo.
But yeah, I think this team, we talked about it in your video, we think this is kind of a B+ rework, and that's not horrible to say. They're better than before, right? We couldn't really use them much before, and now we can. That's
well, I mean, you said it earlier in the other video that, you know, Vader was a C before, now he's a B, and Palpatine was a B before, and now he's a B+. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's a lot of other things coming. There's a Sith raid, 2 characters, you know, Traya and Cyan, and then Sith Marauder. The kit's already been released, but probably that hero will work best with a Darth Vader lead and Wampa, but we don't know what's going to come out. And it's kind of like when BB-8 came out. I remember BB-8 came out, right? And it's like, oh, he's good in the raids. And that's about it, right? We couldn't see the whole picture of how he worked and how beautiful he was with Jedi Training Rey, and now he's amazing,
look
right?
at that. Look at it. R2 just died because of Palpatine's unique right there. He took away 40% health from R2-D2, and he just died without even getting a chance to try to redeem
because the damage
himself.
over time plus the all
plus
that.
Palpatine's unique, where you lose 20% health with the for a shock, for a Rebel, and for a Jedi. So we're gonna
Palpatine won't finish him off though, but the damage over time probably did.
It will. Yeah. Why don't you go battle me real quick? Show that on when I'm on defense, it's still a bit of a struggle for you, and if you have the strategy, you have the advantage of having a more superior strategy over the AI, for example, when they were playing on defense. So there's definitely a lot of possibilities, and I like the fact you brought up BB-8, because BB-8 was a perfect example of how it wasn't obvious at first. He was like, oh, he's an amazing raid character, but we had to wait till later on to see that, wow, this character really is super important in the game, and this raid that's coming out might be bringing out something to make Palpatine and Vader make a lot more sense. So who are you going to stun first?
I'm going to stun Thrawn. I know you say to stun Vader, but I want to stun Thrawn.
Yeah, go for it, yeah. I mean,
I'm sure he's going to get cleansed, you know, at some point. Actually, I'm going to knock down the turn meter, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
All right, yeah, go ahead and smack that off right there. Perfect. And yeah, you got to do your normal routine. I mean, I don't know, the couple battles we did of the Rebels here, it felt like they were in the spot where Emperor Palpatine is up against Jedi Training Rey. You might be able to win, but it's not that easy to win. Let's see. I mean, here's the thing. We've said this like probably 5 million times by now, but it would be great to see. I think the reason why a lot of people think this is underwhelming is the fact that they didn't get the type of love like the New Hope did. But I just know they're
going. Did you just see that? You just went.
They're getting a lot of turn meter.
back to back right there, and I don't know how many times you went, but my goodness, it's just like I just watched you just attack like 4 times in a row.
Yeah. I mean, for me, this brings me joy to see Commander Luke Skywalker disappear, because I personally found them really annoying. Jedi Training Rey is annoying, but I don't know. Commander Luke teams were just so annoying when the whole swarm of Rebels would come after you. And it's great to see the Empire is actually suitable up against Rebels. So that panned out for the most part. But I remember in your video when we got the Palpatine rework gameplay for the first time, I remember you even saying that it's still questionable how he'll do up against Jedi training Rey. And that's kind of the standard right now for what will be super competitive for a 24/7 arena team. But there, you should be able to finish him off. Look at that. Oh, look. Oh, that's so beautiful. Mwah, 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 mwah. That is a beautiful sight right there. I mean, you got a couple of them out, but yeah, you're gonna
just standing there watching you just wipe me out one by one, right?
This is satisfying to watch. Yeah, this is very satisfying to watch. And there we go. So CLS, I mean, it's still debatable if we're going to start seeing a Palpatine and Jedi training Rey meta. I don't know if people are going to take away their Jedi training Rey and go to a Palpatine. I still think Jedi training Rey is still superior. But if for CLS teams, there's now another threat in arena you got to be worried about, and that's Emperor Palpatine. So now we went ahead and changed up the team. So this is going to be more for people who don't fight Jedi training Rey and Commander Luke and General Kenobi-led teams on a daily basis. You might be a person who uses Wigs, Shays, Phoenix characters, and the team we put in is an Emperor Palpatine team that we think might be something you might see at lower levels where Phoenix and Rebels are popular. And Mobile Gamer is going to go up against with these two different lower tier Rebel teams, and we're going to see how it does. I think Emperor Palpatine will be in a fantastic addition for people who encounter a lot of Rebels, and there's just not that many Rebels in the top end. I think you're going to
slaughter me. I mean, just Rebels. I mean, Kanan has got the double whammy right there, right?
Yeah,
Kanan's got the Jedi and a Rebel.
Yeah, let's see. Can we get a stun? It all comes down to Stormtrooper getting a taunt because we're assuming
look at all those
that
negative status effects. I need Kanan to be unstunned.
Yeah, we're assuming at lower tiers.
I haven't even gone yet.
I know, man.
We're getting a lot of turn meter. First turn.
And look, when all those debuffs expire, watch all the turn meter that this other team is going to get. Because, oh my goodness, this is not going to get rid of the buff. Okay, yeah. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I mean, and we're assuming that the reason why they're Stormtrooper, because Stormtrooper's a really accessible tank, and not many people are going to have General Kenobi at a level where Rebels are very popular. So that's why we're kind of mixing things up. But as you see, this is not looking good. Oh my gosh. This is nasty. This is nasty. Oh my god.
And you know what? This is the team that I put in is a team that can completely walk over Night Sisters. The team that I just put in right now just walks over Night Sisters like easily, and this is atrocious.
That was amazing. I wish, why can't there be more Rebels in the arena? You did the reworks at the wrong time, developers. This is not the time to put these reworks.
All
this
right,
should have been in the game.
I want to try Chase.
Look at that, Boba Fett back into the mix. I don't know. So now we're going to go up against another semi-popular team that you see kind of towards the back end where Wigs and Shays are pretty dominant. They're great offensively and great defensively. So we're going to see how this team does. Now we're kind of a bit more balanced.
I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest with you. I think what we're going to see here is a lot of Palpatine giving a lot of turn meter. Okay, so this is amazing.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, that mind tricks. Yeah, old Ben. He's crazy.
Okay. Look at your team's turn meter. Right now, it's going to go to 100% for everybody. Watch this.
For at least the Empire.
Woo! Look at that. Oh, everybody but Boba Fett.
Sheesh. Okay, let's see. All right, we got a taunt up, and your ability blocks. You can't even try to strip those away. All right, get some big damage. Okay, taunt, second taunt up. That double taunt with Baze is just that's so crucial right now. Okay.
Ooh, look at 3 stuns.
Woo, boy. Your Baze is so good. He's just I forgot how great
check
Baze
this out
is.
though. Check this out.
Let's see. You're gonna mow him down. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because you can't resist those debuffs up against Grand Moff Tarkin. You probably can finish off their short. No, you can't. You can't call Wedge into battle. Oh boy. You might be able to call someone else, but you won't call Wedge. That's the problem.
I think I need to get Short Trooper just to get the health back if I can. I don't know what's gonna. I don't think this is gonna do much actually.
No, it's not gonna do much. No. Let's see.
No.
Yeah, you only call, okay.
Oh, I got some bonuses there. Okay,
you got some bonuses.
Let's knock down the potency on Tarkin.
Yeah, that lowers his damage quite a lot. All right, let's see what he does. Oh, Jesus.
Man. All right, come on. If I can get the kill right here, I'll get some health back.
Let's see.
Woo!
Oh, there we go. Okay, health back, and we got the taunt on Baze. That tenacity up on Baze is helping out tremendously right now. It's unfortunate Boba Fett's not gaining any of that turn meter from the debuffs that are.
Yeah, he doesn't really fit onto this team at all, actually.
Yeah, I'm not too crazy, but I thought Boba Fett might do a lot better, but he's not helping out as much as I was hoping for. We got a stun on Baze. Let's see, probably finish off. There we go. We got the taunt back up. Excellent. And now it's just for Rebels, Vader and Palpatine is like the JTR and BB-8 for other people, pretty much. It can be quite an annoyance. Oh, we have a lot of... Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Yikes, yikes. That's what I'm saying. BB-8 Jedi Training Gray are monsters. I'm sorry. Vader and Palpatine are monsters against Rebels, man. Yikes. This is kind of...
Die Rebel scum.
Die Rebel scum! I'm sick of Rebel scum, but it's unfortunate. You and I don't see Rebels that much in the top end of the game. This is what I wanted for so long. Capital Games, why have you denied us this pleasure? You can't enjoy it as much as people who have access to this. The Palpatine event's going on right now, correct?
Yes.
For you people who don't have Palpatine yet and you fight Rebels, Palpatine is going to be a night and day difference. And Vader, there's like a $20 pack. You can get him there, or you can farm out a fleet shipment.
We had to wait a year. We had to wait a year.
1 year took us to 7-star Darth Vader. Now you can buy him for $20.
$20. Not that I mean, like, but I'm just saying I had to wait a year to get him, and now you can just buy him for $20.
You can just buy him. So long story short, Jedi Training Gray is going to be a trouble, but hopefully today you got to see that Die Rebel Scum is the name of the game for Emperor Palpatine and Vader. Die Rebel Scum. Any last thoughts on Emperor Palpatine and Vader before we take off? We did a lot of testing, but this was by far the most satisfying thing I think we did so far.
I think that it is a direct counter to Rebel Jedi teams, and if you're a Shard, your arena is loaded up with Wedge, Commander Luke, anything like that. Palpatine could definitely take them out, and then maybe people will start switching over to Rex or something. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's just a matter of what do you have access to. But yeah, I think Rebels, this is finally the time we've been waiting for, that they're finally kind of drifting into the past. So goodbye, don't come back. I don't miss you guys at all. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. As we said, this team could get a lot better in the future. But you guys let us know down below. What do you think? Die Rebel Scum, are you mad that the Empire is making a comeback? Ah! But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out Mobile Gamers video. We did a lot of great stuff over there. We're having a lot of fun with this stuff. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. And as always...